Hey guys, so firstly, as you can most probably tell, I am wearing makeup. I would like your honest opinions on this because I have tried and attempted eyeshadow for the first time ever and I don't know what you guys think. Secondly, here are some more bus stories which I actually meant to film like quite a while ago, and by that I mean a week ago, but I didn't, and there was a very specific reason why I wanted to film it then, and I'm not quite sure why I ended up not filming it. But anyway, here I've got 3 and then I've got one that I want to tell you which actually happened when I wanted to film it last week and I just never did. Firstly, oh no. I was about to get on a bus, and buses come every half an hour to 40 minutes as I've said in another video, and we saw a bus coming and we were chasing it. Finally I got off, I was sprinting, and then I saw that it was a private bus. However, they had stopped despite it being a private bus because they'd seen us running, just to tell us, like, sorry, but nah. And I just really appreciated the fact that they did stop to tell us that, so that we didn't feel like, oh, we missed it. So, oh, next up, this isn't really a bus story, but I'm still going to share it because it was hilarious. We were driving, and in the car next to us, this wasn't at a traffic light or anything, it was literally as this person was driving. With one hand they were driving, holding the wheel, whatever. With the other hand, they were shaving. This was literally as they were driving. This wasn't at a traffic light or anything. I've also seen people read books while driving. Like, I mean, I love books, don't get me wrong, but I also like my safety. And then my third one is we asked a bus driver to wait for one of our friends. I was with another friend, and we were waiting quite a while, and finally they decided to shut the door, and as they shut the door we could see our friend running, and we're like, wait, please. We didn't actually say that, but we were thinking like, oh my god, are they gonna make it? And then the bus driver opened the door again, and we really appreciated that. And then lastly, now this is another big bus story. Why do these things always happen to me? It's always me. Anyway, we were driving and I was kind of looking because I was on a very empty bus and I could constantly see people going off but no one coming on. And I was like, at which point am I going to be the only one on the bus? Finally someone went off and I was the only one on the bus, and I was like, whoa, that's cool. What am I going to do? Like, I felt this freedom. And there were like 5 or 6 stops till like 10 stops till my stop. And we got to about 2 stops before my stop, and suddenly the same bus but going the other direction came into this street, and it's quite a small street, and there were parked cars. And so they obviously tried to pass, and suddenly I heard this really loud crash, and I was like, oh my god, what was that? And at first I thought it was just we'd like driven onto the curb or whatever it's called, like the pavement. But then we got to because that was right before a stop. Now no one was waiting there, but the bus driver just kind of stopped there and yelled out, sorry, are you okay? And I said, yeah, I'm fine. And then he stopped the bus, and then he said, I think I just crashed. No, he didn't say I think. He said, I just crashed into a car. I need to get some details. Do you mind just waiting? And I said, it's fine, but I could also just walk because it was really not that far. And he said, well, I mean, you can wait. And I said, it's really like, it's a 5-minute walk. I'll be fine. And so I just went off, but he'd obviously crashed into the car from the side, and there was no damage done to us, maybe to the bus, I don't know, but not to me personally or him. But yeah, he crashed into the car, which I think the side of it came off. I didn't want to like look too much, but that was, yeah. So those are my bus stories, and that is it for today. Goodbye, and yeah, have a good life. Let me know about my makeup. Check me out elsewhere. Whoop.